Hi, I'm Anthony DeSanzo.
I'm Rachel Antuzzi.
And I'm Brady Klein.
We're part of the Cabrini Enactus team, and we're here to talk to you about our project, Let's Can Hunger.
Before Enactus, I was aware of the hunger issue in this country, but I was not aware of how severe it was. Not being from around here, I was not familiar with Philabundance, so this group project was a great opportunity to familiarize myself with the details of Philabundance and how they helped hunger. This was an experience I'll always definitely remember.
I don't think I really knew exactly what hunger was before Enactus. I had a certain sense of it. We know about starving kids in Africa and stuff like that, but we don't really realize what's going on in our own towns and communities. And Enactus really opened my eyes up to that.
It's Gerald, named Ty, your coordinator at Philabundance. Philabundance, we are the largest hunger relief organization in the Delaware Valley. It started in 1984 by one woman who saw a need in her community to rescue food that was being destroyed by local industry, and so she was able to go out, rescue that food, take it to local shelters and agencies, and be able to give that food so that they could use it. From that point, we've grown. We merged with the Philadelphia Food Bank, and we have two facilities mainly where the food from all food drives and donations come in. It gets sorted here at our Hunger Relief Center, and then they get shipped out to all of our agencies, to our other facility at Berks, and to our pantries that we serve. And we just are available to gather food and get it out to people who are hungry, homeless, who aren't able to get access to food. We offer food access to over 65,000 people a week, and from there, it's our philosophy that no one should go hungry, so we have several programs that we help make sure that we reach those goals. I've only been with Philabundance for roughly 2 months. My predecessor retired in January. They hired me on at the end of January to come in and help the program. We're trying to grow it, and we're only one of 50 organizations in the country that utilizes as much volunteers in the capacity we do. So we're looking to increase our volunteers so that we're truly a world-class operation, and to make sure that we're one of the best in programs in the country. To 100 volunteers a day, so we have about 600 volunteers a week. We have approximately 15,000 to 16,000 volunteers a year.
Microlending grants small loans to people in need. By doing so, it helps to resolve the issue of hunger, aside from just our school-wide food drives and our volunteering at Philabundance.
We received 2 grants for our Let's Can Hunger Enactus team project. One was $300 from Campbell's, and the other was $100 from Cabrini. And with that total of $400, we invested it in Swazi Crest for Care. And what they do is they teach a group of young adults and teenagers in Swaziland a specific skill that allows them to earn a living over time and helps them feed themselves and their families.
In the spirit of Valentine's Day, B101, U.S. Airways, and Elite Island Resorts partner with Philabundance in the Spread the Love campaign, where they encourage the community to donate peanut butter and jelly jars to Philabundance Food Bank. In addition to the Spread the Love campaign, Subaru pledged to donate a jar of peanut butter and jelly to Philabundance for every new like they got on their Facebook page, which resulted in 2,699 jars donated to the food bank.
Almost half the world, more than 3 billion people, live on less than $2.50 a day.
Being a part of the Cabrini Enactus team this semester helped me to realize that every little bit counts. When we went to Philabundance, our goal was to sort through 10,000 pounds of food, which would then become 10,000 meals for people in the Delaware Valley. We wound up breaking that and our record by sorting through 17,320 pounds of food, which then resulted in 17,320 meals to people in the Delaware Valley.
This project made me realize that hunger is not just a problem that occurs in foreign countries, it's also a problem that occurs in our own towns and communities, and that we can actually all help out and help make a difference.
Hunger affects millions of people worldwide. You can see streets littered with people, homeless and hungry, begging for food. Major cities such as Philadelphia are prime examples of this. There are food shelters throughout the city full of people with empty stomachs. There are also food banks collecting food and shipping it out every day to those who need it. While most people ignore the people begging for food on the streets, we decided to do something about it. This is how we helped in the elimination of hunger.